Hi, for our gender action project, we chose to go to big box stores and asked what toys we should get for our younger cousins. We found out some pretty interesting things about both these stores and how they affect gender roles.
The goal of this project is to spread awareness of how the toys kids play with can affect how they view gender later in life.
We went into the stores and asked two different employees the same question. We would say that our little cousin's birthday was coming up and we didn't know what to get them. What would you suggest? We would specify their gender later on.
I asked about a little girl. The two employees I asked had very different responses. The first person I asked was a man at a big box store 2. He responded by saying that all kids like whatever they like and that it's hard to tell with what kids like nowadays. The second person I asked was a woman at big box store 1. She said that her daughter liked Barbie dolls and showed me where the doll aisle was. The entire aisle was pink.
I asked for a little boy cousin who was turning 7 at big box store number 2. I asked a woman employee and she asked me, what does he like to do? I of course said he likes to do little boy things. She immediately pointed me to the Nerf section, and the whole aisle was full of the color orange, blue, and red. There are also pictures of the boys playing with Nerf guns. At big box store number 1, I asked an employee who was a woman the same question, and she said, I don't know, little folk, and immediately pointed me towards the toy section.
I asked for a girl cousin who was turning 7. At big box store number 1, both employees that I asked didn't pay attention to the gender of the cousin and just pointed me to the toy aisle. At big box store number 2, the employee I asked was a woman and her first question was, is she girly? When I said yes, she took me to the cooking toys and color and purses section, filled with pictures of smiling girls in pink.
At big box store number 1, the employee I asked told me that all boys like Legos and scooters, just get them that. The second time we went to big box store number 1, I had a very similar experience. I'll show you what my little brother's like, the employee said. Your cousin probably likes the same things. The employee then showed me to the WWE section, which consisted of massive men with six-packs and impossibly big biceps, as well as the Lego Star Wars section.
At big box store number 1, there were signs hanging above the toy aisles that said girls' toys, boys' toys, and all toys. However, at big box store number 2, there were no gendered signs. The signs were almost implied though, because all toys that are conventionally considered girls' toys have pictures of girls on them, and conventional boys' toys have pictures of boys on them.
Overall, we noticed that both stores separate their toy section by gender. There was an obvious boy section that was filled with Nerf guns and Legos, while the girls section was filled with impossibly skinny Barbies and princess toys. This shows how big companies are affecting gender stereotypes and how children subconsciously internalize these messages.
Through these toys, boys are being taught to be stronger and more violent, and girls are being taught to be seen as the more perfect Barbie doll figure and to be perfect.
We need your help to stop these issues of gender roles and our kids being taught to be these manly men and these girly girls. So please share this video and thank you for watching.